Okay, so this is a video because you guys requested, you asked me what it's like to live in Saudi, so I hope this video will actually do justice. So I've been living in Saudi for I think it's nearly 4 years. And I have to say that if you follow my Instagram stories, you can see that there are some contradictory things that happen, like the fact that I can wear whatever I want to wear here, and I can actually drive here. So actually, I live in a compound. It's like an artificial mini city that I live in. So I'm very grateful for that because that means I can actually drive in my compound. I can wear what I want, and most of the facilities that I need are in the compound. Say, like a post office, grocery store. What else do I need? And if the company is really good, the company that provides the housing area is really good. They will provide other bits and bobs in the housing community. Like, for example, I'm really spoiled here. I have there's a swimming pool, a community swimming pool. There's horse riding, golf courses. All this is there in the compound. And there's post office and a pharmacy. Everything, kind of like a clinic, but sort of a hospital actually. They're all in a compound, so that makes it really awesome for me because I like to wear what I want to wear, you know what I mean? But when I do go out, when I do go out of the compound, I live in Apek, so I'm like an hour away from the closest city, which is Dahran or Khobar. When I actually do go to the cities, because those places have malls and I like to go shopping, so I can't drive. Usually, all the time, Shah is the one that's driving. Shah is my husband. So we actually have to ensure that my husband is the one driving, or if sometimes me and my friends, the kakak, my neighbors, we want to go out, what we do is they've got like a community bus where we take the bus. The company provides buses for us to go out and go shopping, because it's not enough on the weekends when our husbands are around. We want to go shopping during weekdays as well. Okay, that's not about that, Sumaya. Anyway, so besides that, okay, what else? Living in Saudi. It's really awesome if you live in Saudi when you are a family. So, okay, oh, you guys are going to find this so hilarious. At night when we go shopping, the malls, they have bouncers. Yes! It's like you're going clubbing. Going to the mall is like going clubbing because it's only for families at night. So if you're single, for men, you can't actually enter. But if you're single, for ladies, it's all good, baby. You can go anywhere most of the time when it's not just a guy's area. But for the malls, it's strictly it's a very girl-friendly mall. So at night, yeah, you'll see bouncers because guys can't go in at night. But there are places that outside the mall, they're not really woman friendly because they've got lots of they've got their own mama, we call it the shabab places where you see like a lot of good food. They've got their mendi, whatever, but it's not actually for chicks. If you want to go in and actually eat in those places, you have to go to family areas where they've got like a separate, how do I say, like an area because you're a girl. That's just how the culture is. I know there's probably a million things that other people have lots of opinion on, which is fair, but I'm going to reserve my opinions because I actually really am very grateful to be in Saudi. I have a couple of reasons why I'm really grateful because number one is my husband earns a lot here, so I'm really grateful for that. I mean, I'm a businesswoman, so yes, you can buy me with money, guys. Yes, because you give me money, I give you things, I love you. You know how the relationship works? Okay, moving along. What else? Living in Saudi. If you have friends, that's really awesome. But if you are like me, okay, I don't want to start singing Celine Dion all by myself. So it's not really nice because I actually miss my family a lot. That happens when you're away overseas. So I'm always looking forward to go back to KL, or the fact that I'm actually here. My husband only comes back on the weekends. It's like because he's in the oil and gas industry, so he works in the upstream where it's actually in a plant. Where he is, I can't go. It's actually right in the middle of the desert, and so he comes back only during the weekend. So I kind of like miss my family a lot. So that's the cons, I think, living in Saudi. And what else? Okay. If you do go out outside the compound, it's better for you to wear an abaya. But if you're kind of rebellious like me, I like to wear dresses. And sometimes I actually do wear dresses that are not in black. There have been changes for the past couple of years because before there used to be mutawa, we call it. So these mutawas are like, oh, shush. Sorry, that's Chia. What you doing, love? Maybe I am doing a video. I will be right back with you. Okay. So what happened was these how do I say, religious police, they actually go around and they ensure that women are covered up, and if you're a bit too revealing, they'll say they won't talk to you because you're a chick. They'll go to your husband or whoever that's the guy in the family, and they'll say, ask her to cover up properly or whatever. And again, I will not be sharing my views here because this is not the time and place for me to, state all my politically incorrect views of a Muslim woman. But Alhamdulillah, for the past how many years, the king, I think the new king, has really taken control over this kind of stuff. So I don't see any more of the mutawats going around. Hence, I can wear dresses in whatever color I want. Okay. And what else? The king is also doing a lot of things. Actually, they're trying to. I think they're aiming for women to drive, but I don't know when that's gonna be because they just. I think they just made it a curriculum for chicks to have physical education here. Apparently, it can be not modest to exercise for chicks. So Maya, don't go off tangent. Okay, I'm gonna stick to what it's like. I'm not gonna state my political opinions, but putting that aside, I am really grateful to be here because yes, I love it that my husband earns a lot. I live in an artificial community, which I love because the company provides so much. I cannot ask for a better compensation for my husband. Wow, I talk about my husband's compensation like it's mine, but y'all know that, his money is our money. And what else? What else about Saudi? There are no tax. I think that's going to change, but whatever that you earn in Saudi, it's clean money. Your money. Everything go in your pocket. Nicely. I mean, your husband earn and then it goes in your pocket. Wow, again, talking about Chia's money as if it's yours. Okay, moving along. So those are the perks. Yeah, like tax-free, you can save a lot living in Saudi. And I actually like the fact that there are no nightclubs in Saudi. I love that. And everything in Saudi is always about the family. They're always prioritizing family, which again I love. And also, what else? Shop closes when it's adhan time. So it's annoying when you've already prayed and you want to go in the shops. But it's also very good because of the fruit, man. If you're still not praying when the shops are closed, what's your freaking excuse? You know what I mean? But so that's probably something that I like as well. And shopping in Saudi is amazing because I feel like I have more choices in terms of retail that comes from UK and US and whatnot in Saudi. And the reason for that is because chicks shop a lot here. Do you know what I mean? No clubs, no nothing. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna shop a lot, and everything revolves around family. So money again goes in the wife's pocket. Woohoo! What else? Shopping is good. Okay, except like in terms of hotels and everything, services, it's quite overpriced here. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm Asian. I think in Malaysia everything is really cheap in terms of services, and then you go to Saudi or the Middle East, and then everything is like, you know. But yeah, and not okay. In terms of roads and how do I say the government services, again, they're not really up there, but all you gotta do is pray a lot and say Bismillah and hope everything goes well here. So I think in terms of infrastructure, they're not there yet in Saudi. So, but again, because I live in an artificial community, I feel like it's the bomb.com living in Saudi. So I hope that kind of answers some of the questions that you have. Just give me a shout. Just put in the comments below if you have any other questions, and I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. I still don't know a lot about living in Saudi, but I think after 4 years, I know a little bit that I can talk about it. Okay, so have a nice day, everyone. Have a nice day.